Stream element spot running elements S.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Long Island and Kentucky. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Sam Travis. And we are set for baseball here. This evening.
For Long Island, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Standing in, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fielder has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 is the second out of the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Taylor is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead things. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Vancouver and Kentucky. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run. So striding in, Duke Snider. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first. The double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Kentucky, right fielder, Ted Williams.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Taylor makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a screwball is poured over for a strike, and he takes command 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Sam Travis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Vancouver, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey.
And he won't bite at that one either.
Inning, guys, he got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's over. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. There is Dozier. Throw to first will be
Hi,
in
girl.
time. And here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Number 13 waits on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it.
How are you doing?
And that
I dropped a
ends
light.
the- Now at the plate, Brian Dozier, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ryan
And they'll start the
Dozier.
at-bat with a slider that
Thank
didn't
you.
miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it.
Doing pretty good as well.
Makes the play.
Thanks for
and
asking.
Peterson now trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Pitcher, Don Sutton.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. In now, Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Hernandez. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The pitcher, Dennis Santana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mitch Moreland come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pedro Baez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Grandal over at second. Williams at first, 1 gone. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Snyder is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Travis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
Williams is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
Who is still here, by the way?
We're just a few blocks south of riding into the box, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Ready now, Brian Dozier. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Bellinger's got it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mike Piazza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Missed with a slider. Dozier at third. Williams is over at second with one down in the inning. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park.
It's a Stone Elements, Day 3 of TwitchCon 201.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tapped up the first baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first down. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I've even subscribed to Nathan LOL for like 2 months, I am pretty sure.
Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Will Middlebrooks now.
Leading off for Kentucky, third baseman, Will Middlebrooks.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Dozier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on. Good. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Orel Hershiser.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Jock Peterson
No problem.
will grab a bat
Oh, okay,
hit from the
thanks.
pitcher here.
Jock Peterson.
Emoji smiling eyes.
Bullet back up the middle. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Brian Dozier now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Snyder racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
First baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sam Travis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, one man in. Swing and a liner, but foul. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Share to everyone who likes baseball and good content.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent anything.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He scored a run after stroke. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Piazza hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Zach Roska, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That will bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ripped down the line. 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
He'll be streaming Fortnite after.
Big swing by Garvey now. This is sent to deep left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the
Will you guys be there? Yay or no?
MLB The Show's riding in, Ted Williams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kentucky, right fielder, Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Williams on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with two. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that it? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Sean Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Williams.
Gone!
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp will get to take his first cuts here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Andre Ethier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hi everyone.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Green. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Sam Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have
How's
let
everyone
that
doing?
front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Had the green light 3-0, but he swings through the circle, change 3-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There's ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 13.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher. Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And it's fouled away from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brock Holt.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ethier's there. And the inning is over. Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Maeda is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Batting fifth. Second baseman. Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. He's running. Dribbled up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter was Manny Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
From the stretch. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate.
Batting eighth. The shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Riding in once again. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here comes the first pitch. But fastball inside, ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Number 13 over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, so left no runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
Hi. Hi. Him going to Fortnite, come stop by and say hi. Stream. Mo.